We look at another concept, okay, involving the speed. Okay, here we can, here is a concept of a uniform and a non-uniform speed. Maksudnya, laju yang seragam dan laju yang tidak seragam. Macam mana contoh laju seragam dan laju tidak seragam? Okay, if we look at the differences between two marble, these two condition, we can see that directly the marble A, dia punya distance dia sama. Distance sama dan dia punya time taken pun sama. Distance same, time taken same. But the marble B, distance is not same. Dia tak seragam. But the time taken is same. So this is the case for non-uniform speed. Dia tak seragam. Contohnya macam ni lah. Okay, this is for marble A. So dia bergerak seragam, maksudnya dia bergerak dengan laju yang sama. Nampak tak? Dia sama je. Dia sama, dia seragam. Okay, but in the marble B, slow, tiba-tiba laju. Slow, laju. So dia tidak seragam. So if you plotting, you change this information, transform in the distance time graph. This is the graph given. So if the question asks you state whether the graph is a uniform speed or not, you can look directly according to the graph plotting. So the graph is a directly proportional. So this is uniform speed. This graph is not directly proportional. Dia bukan garis lurus. So kita namakan sebagai non-uniform speed. So uniform speed, non-uniform speed. Okay, clear. Okay, next we go through to the example number 3. Okay. Okay, in the example number 3, Farid drove a trailer for 170 km within the first 2 hours. Okay, that is perbezaannya sekarang ni dia stop dekat 2 hours. And 190 km within the next 4 hours. So ini maklumat yang seterusnya. For the next 4 hours. So the question asks you, Farid drive the trailer at a uniform speed. Explain. So dia tanya, adakah Farid ni dia bawa trailer ni sama, seragam atau tidak? Uniform speed or not uniform speed? If you look at the information given, it divide the information in the first 2 hours and the last 4 hours. So what we need to do, we need to calculate the speed for the first 2 hours. The first 2 hours is 170 km divided by 2 hours. So unit is 85 km per hour. Okay. And then the speed, okay, for the next 4 hours, okay, is equals to distance. The distance is 190 km divided by time taken is 4 hours. So you can get the answer is 47.5 km per hour. So we can say that the trailer is a non-uniform speed. Kenapa dia kata non-uniform tadi? Sebab dia tak sama. Speed dia berbeza. Okay, Okay, we look at the example 4. Okay, example 4. Okay, dia main, Encik Mahesh ni sedang main bola golf. Okay, bola golf. So Encik Mahesh hit the golf ball from the pole P to the pole S, passing through pole Q and pole R. P to Q, Q to R. Okay. Did the golf ball have a uniform speed? Explain. So if the question asks you to explain, you need to prove by using calculation. So first, calculate the P to Q, distance over time taken. Okay, so we write down P to Q, the distance is a 40 meter divided by the time taken is 2 second. Nampak tak dekat sini? 40, 2 second, 2 second. So you will get 20 meter per second. Okay, so from R to S, P to Q, and then from R to S. R to S, where's R to S? R to S is here, 60 meter and then 3 seconds. So 60 meter and then 3 seconds, divide by 3 seconds, you will get 20 meter per second. Okay, Q to R. Q to R, 70 meter and 3.5 seconds. So we calculate here Q to R 70 meter over 3.5 seconds. Actually, if you realize, we get the same answer. 20, 20, 20 with the same unit, meter per second, meter per second, meter per second. So by using this information, you can prove that therefore the speed of the golf ball is uniform. Okay, thank you.